What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm doing pretty good myself. I come across this particular article right here that I felt like would be some information I want to pass on to you guys about stimulus. Okay? Now, instead of yours truly right here, Mr. Trump, worrying about getting over so-called coronavirus, which I don't believe he has. I know a lot of people want to believe that he do. You understand that he does have it. I don't really believe he got it. I think this is some particular agenda. You understand? But we'll get into that a little later. But what we're going to talk about right now is Trump says he's halting negotiations for the next stimulus bill until after the election. Okay. And, there's been all these rumors circulating about whether it's going to be another stimulus package or if it's not. Okay, well, he's saying here it's going to be, I guess, but after the election. Let's get into this. It says here Washington, D.C. President Donald Trump says he has instructed the administration to stop negotiations the next stimulus bill until after the general election in November. Trump made the announcement in a series of tweets Tuesday afternoon in which he accused Democratic leaders of asking for a 2 trillion bailout for things not related to COVID-19. All right. Now, see, this is another reason why I don't believe that he has coronavirus, because he's still being his old self. You know what I mean? Tweeting. You see, I ain't never seen a president so much always on Twitter. Saying this and saying that. In conclusion, here though, it says we made a very generous offer of $1.6 trillion, and as usual, she is not negotiating in good faith, said Trump. I am rejecting their request and looking to the future of our country. That president also added that he's asked Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, the inchworm, to instead focus full time on confirming Judge Amy Coney Barrett's nomination to the U.S. Supreme Court. It says here this story is breaking, will be updated. All right. But that's basically what it's coming down to. They dragging their foot on, the stimulus, the second stimulus package. But let's get into this situation with him and coronavirus. Hang on. You see, the reason why, I believe that this is all a hoax is basically for the Trump administration to fool people into taking the vaccines. You understand? They come down saying, that Trump has coronavirus and him and his wife has tested positive, but yet and still he's doing everything, that he's always done. Look, if you got coronavirus, let's just face it, you're not going to feel like your old self. You're not going to feel like still doing all the things that you still did. You were doing like all the time, what I mean, on Twitter, and what have you. You know what I'm saying? And then see, basically, I think what they're going to do is implement this vaccine and claim that Trump took the vaccine, okay? And then he's all better. And then this is what's going to make other people feel safe about taking the vaccine. I think this is what it's all about. And as far as I'm concerned, Trump is a real pig for doing this, for lying. And the reason why I say he's a real pig for doing this, lying to the American people to take the vaccine and tricking them to get in the the DARPA hydrogel, you understand, within their system, and prepping them to, receive the chip. Only a pig would think about doing things like that in the first place. This is not cool whatsoever. Don't get caught up in the hype. Trump does not have coronavirus. It's just like I said before. If Trump had the coronavirus, there's no way he's going to feel like doing, riding along in cars, still making speeches, you know what I mean, acting just like ain't nothing wrong with him. You see what I mean? That's not the way this stuff works. Okay? I mean, let's face it. You don't even hear Joe Biden, you know, on his P's and Q's or wondering, you know, if he's been, you know, infected by it. I mean, he was just in a debate with this dude. Y'all don't believe this shit. See, the agenda is to get people to take the vaccine. That's what this is all about. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and your views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are, this is James, and I'm out. Peace.